it's your friendly neighborhood Bibliothecary Morgan here. We're continuing our read-through of the in-game Codex entries for the first 3 Dragon Age games. Today we're going to be reading Orzammar History, as written by Shaper Sizabor in her work, Orzammar as a Kingdom. So, without further ado, grab your cuppa, make yourself comfortable, and let's start reading. Orzammar History by Shaper Sizabor, Orzammar as a Kingdom. Chapter 1. The memories tell us that our kingdom once reached far beneath the mountains, and that the tides were almost beyond counting. Kal Shirak was the capital then, home to all the noble houses, and Orzammar was simply the home of the miner and smith castes. It was with the Tevinter Imperium that things changed. Paragon Garl moved the seat of power to Orzammar to more closely oversee the trade that began with the surface. It seemed that our people were entering a new age of prosperity. The memories hold no explanations for the coming of the Darkspawn, only questions. At first, they were rumors, noises in the deep roads, a lost traveler here and there. The warrior caste sent men to patrol the road and thought the matter settled. We did not know that while we searched for them, they were engaged in a search of their own. Sleeping deep in the stone itself was the archdemon. They found him and awakened him, and the blight began. The darkspawn poured out of the deep roads like smoke then, and the warrior caste struggled to hold them back. Countless tiges were lost in that first blight, but, as ever, in the worst moments of our need, a paragon arose. Paragon Aedekin led the defenses of Orzammar, and the dark horde was beaten back. The cost of victory, however, was great. Much of the deep roads were sealed to hold back the darkspawn, cutting off tiges and even whole cities forever. Chapter 2. We were losing the war against the darkspawn, slowly, a few men at a time, but losing all the same. The warrior caste was dwindling with each generation, as more able-bodied men perished in their prime without fathering sons. With each generation, more of the deep roads had to be sealed, more tiges lost forever. The kings of Orzammar watched and wondered how long it would be until nothing remained of our people but the memories. And then Paragon Caridin arose from the smith caste with a new weapon, golems. Giant soldiers of living stone and metal, each one was an army. With the Paragon's golems, we began to retake the land we had lost. For a while, there was hope that victory, final victory, was coming. But at the height of the war, Paragon Caridin disappeared, and with him the means to make golems. Several forays were made into the deep roads to search for the Paragon, but nothing was ever found. Over time, the golems we had were damaged beyond repair, and we began our slide once again toward extinction. That was the rather short history of Orzammar as written by Shaper Sizabor. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, I'll catch you later. But be sure to come back and visit the Bibliothecary.